Hello, everybody. Bump your Harry on that like button. We'll get this party started. No spoilers. Already recorded my recap. Wired. Absolutely wired. Let's have fun. Have a beer. Crack one open. Thank you, Cora. Got your message. Time to chat about that Bachelorette, yo. That one tall guy pissed me off. Who was that guy? Feel free to call the voicemail number if you guys want. We'll be taking voicemails during this hour. I'm excited. L-Dog. Oz is here. Let's check these voicemails out. Can you believe that? We had Zimbabwe and Alaska calling in at the last hour. We got the sheriff in the voicemails. We got Florida in the voicemails. Now's your chance. Call that voicemail number. Oh, yeah. The jam. Oh, we're kicking it, guys. If you feel like you need to get up and just move the body a little bit, I'm not here to stop you. I'm essentially running a Zumba show now. If anyone wants to just break out some dance moves. Sophia's a little nervous, guys, to leave a voicemail. Sophia, I just say speak your mind. It's all about speaking your mind in this chat. As long as you aren't trying to say anything hateful about others, speak your mind. I'll give you some grace. So guess what? I spent $200 to use Restream to stream to Facebook. And guess what? I got one view. Ladies and gentlemen, is it time? Are we ready to party? It's 10:01. Can you believe this? Hello, West Coast. How's everybody? It's Dave Neal, and this is your Bachelor Livestream. Bachelorette Livestream. Whole new season. We're jamming. We're kicking. Some people are smoking. Some people are drinking. Some people are grooving. Some people are jiving. We're all moving to this nice beat we got going on here. Season whatever. Katie Thurston, 18. Katie Thurston, week 1 is in the books. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to call in the voicemail number. There it is. We're going to be here for the next hour, chilling, grooving, kicking it. We had a crusher for a pre-episode live stream. We pre'd it up for the East Coast. If you joined us at 4 p.m. West Coast time, 7 p.m. East Coast time, we had a blast. Thank you guys. We had, I think, 350 people. And let's see if we can hit that number today. So do me a favor for the YouTube algorithm. Bump your Harrison on top of that like button. Go ahead, do it. I won't stop you. A lot of good stuff going on over there. Let me see if I can get Tasha's content pulled up. All day long, there's the gauge. Little bit of coffee left. Little bit of coffee left. I wonder what Katie Thurston had to say about this. How do you even sleep tonight? You know what I mean? Oh, she's on Jimmy Kimmel tonight. So we'll be recapping that in the morning. Katie Thurston on Jimmy Kimmel. There it is right there, folks. What's that? Who else is on Jimmy Kimmel? Oh yeah, Caitlin Mamie's on Jimmy Kimmel. Do you know why? Is that what she's doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, how fun. It's on Katie's Instagram stories. Katie texted me. Caitlin Mamie texted me saying, "What should I ask Katie Thurston?" I'm talking to Tasha off screen. She is nearly fully naked. If we could just get a reflection of you could see Tasha's got her booty hanging out. Katie Thurston, Caitlin Mamie, our Canadian friend here, friend of the podcast, texted me saying, "I get to ask Katie some questions. What should I ask?" And I said, you should ask what it's like, and I don't know if it's going to be on Jimmy Kimmel. I said, you should ask what it's like to date these guys without being able to Instagram stalk them first. Because, she's savvy with her social media. I feel like you meet a guy, you go, what do we got? Are we verified? What are we doing? But she doesn't get to meet any of these jabronis beforehand. Anyway, are you taking a shower? Oh, you're cooking? Nice. Tasha's cooking. We're going to hear the fire alarm in 3 minutes. She laughed. You never know if she's going to laugh or not. All right, let's check up on these chats on the chat room here. Hold on one second. I'm trying to stay up to date here, but my software still just decides to move on its own whenever. There we go. I got my little monitor there. Okay, so anyway, folks, Bethany said she was great on Jimmy Kimmel. On Jimmy, watched her. She was laughing. All right, so let's go. Then let's check this out. This was Katie Thurston on Jimmy Kimmel. A firework just went off. We're going to hear about 1,000 dogs barking in my neighborhood. The fireworks have been going off all day long here. Saw her on Jimmy Kimmel. Wife prediction was spot off until she picks the cat guys. Okay, after that, I'm kind of scared Katie didn't find love. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Well, we'll have to see. I think Katie found love. Let's go to Caitlin Mamie, my friend Caitlin Mamie here, and let's see what she had to say. Caitlin Mamie. Now, this is my friend. If you're a loyal follower of the podcast, you know Caitlin is our friend, our Canadian comedy friend. She texted me saying she was going to be on Jimmy Kimmel today, and it looks like they obviously already taped this, but how fun is this? My friend Caitlin Mamie she goes, 8 years ago, I walked down Hollywood Boulevard for the first time. Today, I walked down again right before I went into the studio to be on Jimmy Kimmel. I'm losing my dang mind. Stay tuned tonight to see me as the only audience member as Katie Thurston premieres as our new Bachelorette. Okay, this is a lot of worlds colliding. We love Caitlin Mamie, and of course, she was in Trailer Park Boys, and let's see what she has on her Instagram here. Let's see if she was able to post about it. I don't know if she was able to. Let's see. You know what's funny is you get these gigs last second. So let's do this. Let me turn off my audio and play Caitlin Mamie. Do me a favor and go give her a follow. She's really funny.
Hollywood Boulevard. Oh, God, I did not miss this place.
So there she is. Hollywood Boulevard. Buffering.
Okay, I am not allowed to say this yet, but as soon as we're done shooting, I'm going to post. I am going to be on Jimmy Kimmel tonight talking about The Bachelorette. So it could not be more perfect.
Oh, lost it.
I'm literally losing my damn mind. So after The Bachelorette premiere tonight, stay tuned to watch me on Jimmy Kimmel.
You're psycho. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? You move to California to make it big and you get to be on Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, how fun. Let's see if she posted anything else. There she is, Jimmy Kimmel. Let's see. Oh, she got to chat with Katie Thurston. Oh, Caitlin, if you didn't name drop me to Katie Thurston, we're not friends anymore, okay? There she is with Jimmy Kimmel. Very nice. What a nice gag that is, saying that you're the lone audience member for Katie Thurston. I'm going to have to watch this tonight. Oh, there she is. Oh, how fun.
I heard you're a big fan of The Bachelor and Bachelorette and that kind of stuff.
I, Jimmy, am truly obsessed. It's kind of almost embarrassing, but...
Very nice. Good job, Caitlin Mamie. Good credit there. Jimmy Kimmel. Love to see my friends on TV. Oh, how fun. All right. Let's keep chilling. Sarai, super chat, $5. Cheers to Katie and her awesomeness. It's going to be a fun season. Can't wait. Also left a voicemail. All right, let's get into those voicemails then. Of course, we got a couple memes that are making our way out here. Did I accidentally take a nap for the past 10 to 20 minutes and miss a well-explained and properly developed drama arc? Or was this truly the most Random fight in Bachelor franchise history. This fight was essentially like when two dogs snap at each other after they've been playing all day. You're like, what happened? Did someone sniff the wrong ball or something? You know what I mean? All right. Well, we got a lot of voicemails. I'll play those in a minute here. Let's check up. Yeah, good for Caitlin indeed. Very happy for her. You know, it ain't easy. L-Duck says, who TF was she on Trailer Park Boys? Well, I'll search it for you here. I don't have Caitlin's IMDb pulled up here. But Caitlin and my friend Laura Danowski play, let's do this, Caitlin, Mamie, Trailer Park. They play like kind of hookers or something on the show. Let me see if I can find a photo here. And yeah, this is so great. Here they are. Here, I'll go over here. Oh, you're in the right. Okay, you're in the right thing here. Yeah, good for them. Absolutely. You know, so they were like a comedic duo, and they're just solid, funny. Open image, a new tab. You know, so they got to shoot. You know, Trailer Park Boys in Canada. I mean, that's a great credit here. She'd love to know. Here, let me call her. Should we just call her? Let's see if she's around. Hold on one second. Here we are talking about her. Let's see, Caitlin Mamie. Let's give her a phone call. Let's see if she answers. This music's bad.
Hello?
Caitlin, I got you on the live stream. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
We-
Thank you.
We just watched your Instagram story, and I didn't realize like how fun that was. You want to talk about it, or what can you share?
Yeah, I mean, I think I can share everything. It's already aired on the East Coast, but yeah, randomly, you know, a friend of mine just happened to get hit up. Like, do you know anybody who's obsessed with The Bachelor? And she was like, yes, I have the perfect person, which was me. And so I had to like send them this audition video and talk about how much I love The Bachelorette, and sent it in. And I guess Jimmy Kimmel saw it and liked it. And so literally showed up on set today, and I got to, you know, have like my own like green room, and
I
got
saw,
a little
yeah,
flag bag.
you got the nice little placard thing on the door. I mean, you made it.
I did. They let me keep it and everything, and then I got like a cue card sheet that Jimmy Kimmel signed.
Oh,
for me.
nice.
And I got a rose. I got to leave with a rose.
Let me ask you, what does Katie Thurston smell like?
Oh my God. I think I was too excited to notice, but she just looked so beautiful, and she was just like absolutely radiant. And I was scared to touch her because I thought maybe she was like creeped out by me, because, you know, it's still a pandemic. Like, we're not used to touching people. So I just sort of like awkwardly stood next to her.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is, I don't know if she remembered this, but she had actually seen one of my videos where I was like, you know, doing her in Victoria. But I don't know if she ended up putting it together that it was actually me, because I had to wear a mask like the whole time.
Funny. So funny. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the media she's done in the last couple of days is insane. You know, she's just been I think she's just been in a hotel, just Zooming with every single, you know, it's just insane.
Oh, yeah.
The
like
rigmarole.
Good Morning America, like all that stuff. But she was there in person today. So,
wow. I actually thought they would have pre-taped that. That's so, yeah, she was on, how about this? Okay, you want to talk about this? Katie Thurston does Live with Kelly, and First Lady of the United States of America, then Dr. Fauci, then Katie Thurston, and then Katie Thurston hanging with Caitlin Mamie. You're essentially the president of the United States of America right now. You understand that?
You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to cherish that. Yes, I basically am in the same realm as Michelle Obama. That's the conclusion we're coming to based on the day.
Yeah, I mean, it all lines up to me. Now, were you even able to watch the season premiere?
I was. I did watch. I got to see it. And yes, I was like ready with all of my thoughts. But of course, like, I was just an audience member, so like the show wasn't about me. But I was like ready to give my thoughts if they needed it, on all the dudes and who she was going to pick, just in case Jimmy asked me, which he didn't need to. But I like I said, I rambled and rambled off the top. I was so excited. But yeah, I have thoughts about
the first night.
Well, what's your how would you summarize? Because I got you live here with about 250 people, the live stream here. We've all just watched it. How would you summarize the night as far as how Katie performed, how the co-hosts were, and all that?
You know what? I felt like Katie was super confident and like calming to the dudes, which I thought was, you know, she was like really confident in herself. Like she was sort of like letting them, it was almost like she was like, okay, dance, like you perform for me. Like I'm the Bachelorette. I don't have to do the work. You do. And she kept being like, I loved her confidence, and I love that she's weird and quirky. The fact that she like ate face with a cat, man, like she's clearly weird, and we're all here for it. Like she's giving me a little bit of Caitlin Bristow vibes in that she's like super like sexually free and like goofy and fun. So I think it's gonna be a tantalizing season, and she really loves sex jokes.
Yeah, big Caitlin Bristow vibes, and that's a great call. I don't know if you saw Katie Thurston posted that she actually reached out to Caitlin Bristow in 2016 to like offer words of support. So the universe has gone full circle on this love story here. Comment from Jess said she watched you on Jimmy Kimmel and thought you were great. So you're getting a lot of love from your. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Because it's because it aired on the East Coast. It hasn't aired in our time yet. But thank you so much, Jess. I was, I had to wear the mask. So they were like, you really got to give extra energy because you're wearing a mask. Like you can't, emote as much as you normally would. So like my body language, I'm like all over the place. Like,
wow.
Flapping my legs, clapping my hands, like shaking my arms in the air, like anything I could do to like seem energetic through the mask.
I would expect nothing less from you. Come back. Let's do a proper. I mean, I'm vaccinated. I don't know about you. We just got a new couch. I know you. For those watching, Caitlin was on my podcast, but before, like right when we moved in, when we didn't have any like furniture. So come back and let's talk some Bachelorette. Okay. We'll get in the real thick of things.
I can talk about that all goddamn day, Dave. So anytime.
And we will.
I'm happy to come back.
I've literally been sitting.
Happy to come back.
I've been sitting at my desk for like 3 months straight, just making content after content, and I'm okay.
Oh my God.
With it. I'm okay.
You know
with
what?
it.
I was like ready to plug you too. I swear to God, I was like, if he asked me about my obsession, like even organically, I was like, I sit and watch Dave Neal's videos. I truly do, because I'm like, I get so much information. But it didn't. I didn't get asked.
No worries. Well, Katie knows me. Katie, she started watching my stuff when they weren't allowed to have their cell phones, so they had YouTube on their TVs when they were like being quarantined. And of course, I'm making videos about her feet and stuff. So she's like, "Who's this guy?" You know what I mean? But,
wow.
Yeah, she's doing it right. She's probably the first like outwardly fan of the show to be on the show. Everyone always plays it cool, but Katie, like she's like knows what she's doing. She's like not wasting any time, and I think that's going to really progress the storylines to a place where like we get to see some dramatic results.
Well, you know what? I always felt like I was an expert, but watching your videos, you are above and beyond an expert on The Bachelor now. So now I take my tips from you. So I agree then.
Well,
if that's what you say, I agree.
Professor Dave over here.
Right.
I don't want to. I won't bug you.
PhD in Bachelorette.
Yeah, I've got your Instagram pulled up, so I'll get everyone to go give you a nice follow over there. But anything else you want to say?
Nah, just go Katie. Be a Katie. Isn't that the hashtag? Be a Katie, guys.
Be a Caitlin Mamie. That's what I say. All right.
All right. Be a Caitlin Mamie. Yeah, thanks so much for checking in, and we'll talk soon.
By the way, I do want to tell you, I just want to give you a visual. The reason I knew you were on the show, I know you had texted me earlier, but Tasha ran in as I was live streaming nude, and just her hands covering her boobs, and she goes, "Caitlin's on Jimmy Kimmel." So you're just a little visual there. You got Tasha to run in.
Oh my God, that's so cute. Tell her I said this is the sweetest thing ever.
Yeah, if I got it on the live stream, we'd get some more donations. But anyhow, I appreciate.
Yeah, you would. You certainly would.
I appreciate you answering the phone, and I'll talk to you soon.
That's
All right. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you so much, Dave. I'm sure you'll be there someday too. Bachelorette love.
Yeah. Soon enough.
All right. Have a good night. Talk soon.
Take care. Bye. All right, Caitlin Mamie, everybody. Go give her a follow on Instagram. Very funny comedian, writer, director, actress. Very funny stuff. And I did want to shout out the super chats. I got Sarai gave a super chat. I think I saw that one already. But thank you so much. Cheers to Katie and her awesomeness. Appreciate you so much. And then I'm going to go through some more super chats. Vincent, my man, how's Alaska doing? $10. Says, Dave, your hair is on point. Thank you so much. It is pointy. D. Lars, 56, said, sent you an email with a pic of your channel on the old 55. Oh, thank you so much. I will check that out. And what else do we got here? Oh, you guys are all fantastic. I'm going to get to everyone's voicemails right now. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Super chatting away. All the great comments. You guys are fantastic. All right, I'm all caught up on you guys. All right, let's do some voicemails here. That was a nice organic little way to get in touch there. Let's go to Oz, moderator, the sheriff of the sheriff's department. Oz, let's see what you got over here.
This is Sheriff here. That was a great episode. So my two favorite lines was I don't want any beef. I'm a vegetarian by Trey. That was a hilarious line. And then there was another Jack in the Box line. And I never knew that there are professional football players in Europe, like American football players. I never knew that. That's interesting. And I'll catch everyone in the chat and keep it safe, everyone. And it was a great first episode, and we'll enjoy the season for sure. Okay, bye everyone.
Oz, everybody. Yeah, not to disparage European football, but it's kind of like a minor league. Like some people go there to keep playing and getting stronger and better, but for the most part, it's kind of like I kind of feel like it's just, you know, if you love the game, you're not making much money. It's not like soccer where it's played internationally. There just isn't much money in international football. But hey, I'm sure some people come out of there. All right, here we go to Florida.
Oh my goodness. What's up, Dave? This is Catherine from Florida. I just watched the Bachelorette premiere. Oh my God. I am so excited for this season. I cannot wait. Katie is absolutely amazing. Totally agree with her picks on who she ended up sending home. Totally see why she gives such a good judge. The first impression goes. Oh my God, I can't wait. Also, in the preview for like the rest of the season, looks like it's gonna get good. Obviously, the guys are pushed about Boyd coming in, but whatever, we knew that was gonna happen. But the last thing I want to say is at the very end, when you see Caitlin and Keisha and Katie with the champagne bottle, and after Keisha pops it, and they all go, woo! And Caitlin is like,
I'm not gonna lie, I just can't hear what you're saying. I don't know if that's me or if it's a bad line. So I'm really sorry. It just got too muffly. I had to cut you off there. I don't know what it was, but thank you for the phone call. I just couldn't. I could hear your excitement, but I just couldn't make out what you were saying.
Hey Dave and everybody in our wonderful chat. It's Sarai. I just finished watching The Bachelorette live. Obviously, live to the West Coast. I loved it. I love Katie as a Bachelorette. She's so normal. It's like I've known her for my entire life because I see so much of myself in her. And she's just awesome. She's normal. She is beautiful. She's a cat lady like myself. And she's so sex positive. I mean, you don't get that too often anymore where women embracing sexuality as opposed to the guys is kind of like a given that they're going to have sex with the girls. But if the girl has it, it's kind of interesting how that double standard still exists. So it's going to be interesting to see how that season goes with her. So I'm really excited. I'm having my IPA beer. I already had a large glass of wine.
Yeah.
I walked over 11 miles today. I've earned it. I had
11
pizza.
miles.
I had a keto ice cream. And last but not least, I weighed myself today. Which I have never done in a very long time. I'm 163. I had 20 more pounds to go to my goal weight.
Goal weight.
I'm freaking excited. All right. And I talked to Mark for the last 2 days. So everything's all good in Thryville. All right. I'll see you guys in the chat. Love you all. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. I wanted to get it to you guys first. Everything is good in Thryville. Everything is good. Thank you so much for that. I messed that up. I realized I can't do breaking news when I have audio playing. Sorry, guys. Trying my best. I went into Bachelor Fan Takes chat earlier. I wanted to see how he was doing, and I don't know him. I'm not friends with him or anything. But, he live streams. He's got a very successful channel. And it was so funny because he, just like me, when the live stream starts, you got buttons you're pressing, the things echoing. When you're a one-man shop, there's just so many things going on. It was actually kind of funny to see that he was like trying to get something working, and it was like, hey man, I get it. Yeah. You think you're ready, and then you hit the button, and then all of a sudden everything's like, ah! Anyway, Veronica, thanks for the super chat. She says, new here and happy to be here. Fun to see little Catholic jokes spread amongst your videos. We love you in this Catholic household. Veronica, thank you so much. Of course, absolutely. Hey, love a good Catholic following over here. Absolutely. Where are you from, Veronica? Let me know. Let me know what type of Catholic are you. I'd like to know. I'd like to really pinpoint you, get to know you better. All right, let's go to Heather in Santa Clarita. You're up next.
Hey, Dave. This is Heather from Santa Clarita. Awesome job with everything you're doing. I just want to ask you, did you see the way the cat guy kissed Katie? I mean, he literally attacked her. It was slobber everywhere. I guess it was really fitting for a cat, but I mean, it was like hard. I think people just need to learn how to friggin' kiss, like slow, sensual. I guess everyone likes it different, but he was going in hard, pouncing literally like.
Oh, I lost you there. Sorry about that. Go back to your pouncing, you said.
Hey, to each their own. Maybe she likes it. I'll watch you later. Bye.
Well, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, there was a messy kiss there, and now clearly he didn't get the. He didn't get, hey, get your paws off me. Listen, this is why we want the Patreon version of the show where we can like just watch the full scene of them. It's like, what's it like to have a boner in a cat suit? You know what I mean? He's bumping fur, I'll tell you that much. All right, folks. Speaking of bumping fur, you guys bumping your fur on top of that like button? We got 253 in the chat. Very nice. 253 in the chat. And let's see how many, does it say how many, it doesn't say how many likes I have right here. I'm sure it says it somewhere. All right, but it's never enough. Give me more. Oh, Sophia's calling in. Good friend, Sophia. Let's hear from my good friend in Montreal, Sophia. Bonjour. Here we go.
Hi, Dave. It's Sophia calling from Montreal. And I didn't want to watch this season because Chris Harrison's not here. But I ended up doing it anyway because I've been watching this show since Pablo. Like, it's been years I've been watching you and The Bachelor forever. So I couldn't skip it. I couldn't skip it out. Not a fan of the ladies. Not big on Katie, but, it's always good. It's always fun as long as you got some wine. I just want to say that I'm surprised she has the same taste as me because when Greg walked out of the car, the first thing I thought was, I was like, this guy looks scared and I like it. And then he got the first impression rose. I'm like, she likes fear too. good quality in a man. A little bit of fear always helps. Anyway, so yeah, I guess congratulations on all the new followers. Trying to keep it short. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Appreciate you. So funny. You like fear in a man. You know what I mean? Don't mess with Sophia. She'll put the fear in your eyes. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you. See, that wasn't too bad. Call anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Trying out this new technology. Let's see. This is a 20-second voicemail. Is it nobody? It feels like that voicemail didn't go through. Oh, Brittany in Georgia. Let's hear from Brittany on the East Coast.
Hello, this is Brittany. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. I just want to say that I love your YouTube channel. It's amazing. But as far as Katie as a Bachelorette, I'm here for it. And I just wanted to say that I don't know why that guy thought that bringing her into his RV would be the best idea. That was such a stupid move. And I knew that after that, I knew she was going to eliminate him. Thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you so much. The way you called me, you complimented me, and I thought there was going to be a diss coming after that. You were like, I love your channel, but, and I was like, no, please don't. I took a compliment. That's just a delete on you. Oh, yeah, Jess, you like Brittany's accent? You want to hear it one more time? Brittany, we love your accent. Let's get some Georgia energy in here and listen to that beautiful Georgia accent.
Hello, this is Brittany. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. I just want to say that I love your YouTube channel. It's amazing. But as far as...
And then just delete there. I don't want to hear anything else. Thank you so much. You got some fans in the audience there. But yeah, Joe says people that live in an RV have the best candy. That is also true. What else is going on there? What do they say bad about them? I don't know what that is in reference to. The RV was a major fail. Yeah, I thought the RV was a prop. I didn't know it was an actual RV. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go down the list. I only have 2 more voicemails, so if you want to call 401-213-9828, feel free to call the voicemail number. Gabe, Los Angeles, you're
Hi,
up.
Dave. This is Gabe Marvis calling from Los Angeles, California. Major fan of your show. Watch all of your episodes. Keep doing what you're doing.
My man.
Been a fan for a long time. Tonight was a great first episode for Katie. Really looking forward to the rest of her season. I think the big takeaway is that there are so many good guys for her to pick from, and I'm really looking forward to learning more about them and also learning more about Katie as well. Thanks. Have a nice night.
My guy, Gabe. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Gabe, I got a show coming up in Echo Park in a couple weeks if you're looking to watch some live stand-up comedy. Shows are opening back up. Los Angeles is opening back up. I got a couple shows here and there. I'd love to try my new jokes by you. GJ, well, I didn't cut the caller. The caller, I let it play the first time, and then I cut the replay of it because I didn't want to, think I was stalking her by. But by the way, let me tell you something. If you guys heard my poem earlier, I played it in the first live stream. I already recorded my recap. I got a scathing poem coming for you guys. It's going to be a good one. All right, let's go to Harrison in Colorado. That'll be up in the morning.
Hey, Dave, this is Harrison from Colorado. I just finished watching the season premiere. I got to say, I love Katie as the Bachelorette. She seems really down to earth. She knows what she wants, and honestly, I think she's really going to kick ass. So I'm stoked to see what the rest of the season has to offer, and I'm just really excited, man. Big fan of the show.
Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you calling. We got and then we have Crafty Beach says the girls did great. Chris's job is not hard. Well, that's true. That's the problem. That's why you don't. This is the problem. Like Chris knew as soon as they were placed in, people were gonna be like, oh. With a little editing and some hair and makeup. It doesn't mean Chris wasn't good at it. Chris is good at his job. He's got like a stoicism, he's stoic. He's kind of like a certain figure, but he ain't like a peer. And that's the problem. Is like Katie, she wants people that have been through it. Chris Harrison's been divorced and he's with Lauren Zima, the streamer. He hasn't been through the show. He just knows he's going to get that direct deposit paycheck every 2 weeks. And I'm not saying he should have been canned if he ends up being canned, but what I'm saying is public perception is gonna be that these girls do great, they have a fun energy, and versus like the energy that Katie Thurston probably would have had with Chris Harrison would have kind of been like more polite, like try to be yourself. But now, you get Caitlin Bristow and they're doing this thing. They're like, they're having fun. They're having a blast. Oh, Marie called it right. She goes, I love the girl sleepover vibe where they're all talking about the boys they like. That's exactly what it is. Catherine Tobin's here. She says she's late, but she made it. Very good to see you. Thank you so much. I love how, and then we're getting some good comments here. Anna says, I love how she told herself to play it cool when she was outwardly smitten for one of the guys. Just reminds you she's just like one of us. Yeah, that's every guy that's ever hooked up with a new girl. In the inside of his head, he's going, play it cool, play it. On the outside, he's like, babe, you want to go get some frozen yogurt and then like cuddle up and do some Netflix and chill? And on the inside, he's like, dude, what are you saying? Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? That's us. That's us. Okay, it makes more sense for past bachelorettes to be there to advise and support her. That's absolutely right. And look, here's what I'm saying. You can still have Chris Harrison open up the show, do his thing, and then bring in the peer advice. What song is this? Why do I have Happy Birthday playing? Hold on, let me get some real music here. Wow, what's up with that? Very strange, very strange. Let's see what we got here. Trying to get some good jams for you guys. The women from past seasons should host about. Oh, we got that. Yep. Total girl sleepover. Yep. That. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see what else we have going on here. Any more voicemails to play? Oh, wow. All the voicemails just came in. Let's play some more voicemails. Oh, we have Alaska calling in. Let's talk to Alaska.
Dave, it's Maggie and Katie and Vincent and Joe and Morgan from Alaska. We just had a badass time watching the premiere. So we're calling to give you our number one pick for Katie's love. And I got to tell you, it's Connor B. Connor for real, number one. Katie?
Hey, it's Katie. I really think Connor B or Trey. I really like Trey.
Trey's
All
good.
right, then.
Right. I think it's Connor.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I killed the flow. Keep going.
Trey, I can't really remember anyone else's name. There's a Marcus.
Not
right?
box guy, Gemma. Not box guy, Gemma.
Not box guy. He's creepy. Joe?
Hey, this is Joe J. I believe in Trey because he had all the balls, and I like balls. And Jeff dude is Jeffrey Dahmer on the low. Like, nobody else thought that was super weird. His name was Jeff. And then he's a skin surgical salesman in the RV that's from New Jersey. Gross.
Yeah. All right. Love your face.
Love you, Dave.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alaska in the house. Alaska always representing. Thank you so much for the call. You guys always are having so much fun. You sound like a blast out there. Appreciate you. Oh, let's go down to Las Vegas and Dr.
Hey
Penny.
there, this is Penny from Las Vegas. And how amazing was the girl vibe in this episode?
Girl vibes.
I just can't get over it. I mean, the guys were great, but the girls just being there for each other, cheering each other on, looking out the window and just peeking in on it. I just loved it. The woman camaraderie that was there was fantastic. So I'm just really looking forward to this season. Thank you. Talk later.
Absolutely. Not wrong there. Girl vibes, fantastic. There they were. And let me tell you something. I know I teased this earlier. Tasha and I, where's the button there? Let me see if I got the button here. Tasha and I recorded our first episode of Tasha's Take. It's going to be a fashion specific. We did about 20 minutes earlier. You're going to see that later on tomorrow, actually. And it was a fantastic. Tasha works in fashion as a fit model, and she's studied design in design school. So she talked all about the different outfits they wore and all the little things, why it makes you fit a certain way, what makes you look good, why this works, why that works. Sarai in the comment section has bought a few of Tasha's outfits on Poshmark, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So, ton of fun over there. I wanted to promote. You know what I can do is give you guys a little teaser of that. I'm not exactly set up for it, so just give me a second here. Let me turn. I got to hit some pause buttons on a few things here. So, Tasha, along with doing the 20-minute version along with doing the 20-minute version of our fashion recap where we went really into the nitty gritty. You know, Gemma Winston with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So even with my channel, we talk it out. We go a longer form. But with Tasha, she did a short version on her reel. So I will play that right now. What I'm going to ask of you guys is when my stream's over, if you could go to Tasha's Instagram and give that some love. You know, the difference between having a small coalition of people supporting her versus like just throwing content out in the abyss can really make a difference. So thank you guys in advance for commenting, sharing it to your Instagram stories, whatever you want. Now, like I said, tomorrow I'll play the full version that we shot here with the proper graphics, and this is the Instagram version. Let's have a listen.
Outfits of the Bachelorette Night 1. First up, we have best dressed Miss Katie Thurston. She's a stunner. She looks nice and tall with the empire waist and the mermaid hem. Love the red. Shout out to the girl squad, Tayshia and Caitlin, showing up to support in their LBDs. Love Tayshia's shoes. Honorable mention to Connor in his cat suit. That is a bold fashion choice right there. And worst dress has to go to Sandy. I'm sorry, Sandy, but you are not dressed for the party. Outfits of the Bachelorette Night 1.
There it is.
First
so
up,
that's the short version. A very nice job. Tasha, great job with this. She recorded it on the little green screen there. Absolutely. And Vincent, thanks again. Alaska sends their love. Absolutely. I need to get the Alaskan. What's the song? What's the Alaskan song? What can I play for you guys? Empire Waist. Is that even a term, Marie? Tasha, is that what it's called? Empire Waist? I don't even know. Well, Joe, if you didn't like Katie's dress, I got 20 minutes on why I want to change your mind. Sandy has to go. Sandy was not ready for the party at all. Yeah, let's just say she got deflated in one way or another. These are big men. Check the seams. Yeah, so that's Tasha's video. Give that some love over there. I'll share it on my page. It looks like some Bachelor folks have already given it some love. We're going to have to get Tasha to, you know what we're going to have to do is share this and tag some Bachelor accounts if you share it on your Instagram, like bachelornation.scoop. I'll share it with all those people tomorrow. You know, Susan says Tasha killed it. Thanks so much. Tasha, you're getting a lot of love. Can you hear me? Gemma Wins said a super chat. Oh, Gemma, did I miss? I think I got Gemma's super chat. Let me double back and make sure I didn't get it. Gemma with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Gemma. I appreciate all of my Alaskans out there. Well, like, what the vibe with you guys? You got the show on the TV. You're drinking your beers. I'm just assuming you're fishing for salmon. You know, I feel like Alaska, there's nothing but salmon, which is nice. Sandy was okay. What else do we got here? Let's go back to my. Do you want to come back in? You're getting some nice compliments. Oh, Tasha's watching my live stream on Facebook. Tasha heard me shout for her on Facebook. Yeah, there's about a 30-second delay. Come on in. I know you don't have pants on. Oh, just come on. Tasha's in her pajamas here, but we just watched you all glammed up earlier today. But come on in. What did you cook for dinner? Oh, look, I can almost pan down digitally there. What did you make?
You'll see.
I'll see. Anyway, Tasha got very upset at the look down here at this little look at this graphic I made. Everything looks nice.
I look like a caveman. This blur that you put on my face makes me look like one big unibrow.
Don't look too close. She looks like
I'm gonna need you to update.
You look like your name's Helga. Helga from Sweden right there. But I tried to make a little cartoon version of that.
It's cute, honey.
But yeah, well, thank you. But of course, nice job. You did a good job with this. It looks pretty good.
Thanks.
And
yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of green because I did record it in here, so I was using the green screen feature in front of an actual green screen, but
yeah,
it's all good.
No, I mean,
First try, I feel like I did all right.
This would have taken me 5 hours to make on the computer. It's so great, the technology. So yeah, you get every episode. Now this episode was kind of a slow one because they were all in formal gear, but we're gonna have future episodes that are gonna have Katie in like their workout clothes and this and that, and you're just gonna run us through what fits nice. And
yeah, I'll do one of these every week.
And some people asked about your Poshmark. It's on your Instagram, is that right? If I go,
I think it's linked in my highlights and like sales or something. I don't know, honey.
You gotta get a link.
If my links, it's in there.
Is it right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is.
But I've got a lot of listings that I need to put up, so sorry for the delay.
The best part when Tasha sells something on Poshmark is she gets annoyed because that means she has to go to the printer and print something. Somebody brought a dress. No, she's not.
Today I literally had to run into the post office though on my way to work while I was on the phone. I just shoved them in the.
So what are we looking for? Which one is it here?
Right there, shop my closet.
Is there Poshmark? You can look at all of her other things. The travel vlog.
You don't need to be talking about this right now. Though.
Well, why not? I'm just saying. People ask about your wardrobe. Every time I mention stuff, you just start selling things. Now, if someone will buy these stupid cleats,
worn about 7 times.
What's this? This looks nice.
Yeah, it's a cute little sweater.
That's not. Is that look? I always, and if you don't want to pay that price, you can make her an offer, but don't insult us. You know what I mean? Rent's too damn high out here. And then of course you got more. You got a whole closet worth of stuff you got to put on there. But this one, your butt looks good in. This would be good for the New Mexico, people out there.
I'll let you go, honey. Enjoy the rest of the
All right.
Bye, everybody.
See you later. That's Tasha Marie, everybody. There she is doing Tasha's Take. That full video will be up tomorrow. You'll see that first if you are subscribed. All right, so let's get the music back up. Let's go to some more voicemails here. Danielle from San Diego, you are up
Hey,
next.
Dave. This is Danielle from San Diego. Sorry if you hear in the background. I'm currently watching the live stream. But I totally agree with the whole cat kissing thing. A little weird to watch. Also, only kiss of the night that actually was good, I think, was Greg. RV, horrible idea. I think this season's going to be good. But I have to say, I think they're pushing the whole sex positive thing a little too hard. I don't know. Just my opinion. Great live stream. Bye.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. And I don't think that's necessarily Katie's thing. I think they just decided we're gonna run with this side of Katie. Because as we know, when it came after Katie's sex toy, there really wasn't much to Matt James' season where they talked more about that. It was just kind of a gimmick. So I think this is just kind of like all playing into the gimmick. But I hear you, I understand. I'm trying to go and catch all the comments here. Missing a lot of them. Veronica says, oof, her prices are very good. Oh, no, trust me. Tasha's giving this clothes away at these prices. Absolutely. Katie says, Dave is a hyped man. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to get this stuff off the rack here. Tasha's not selling on Poshmark to make a ton of money. It's kind of just like, these are things I've modeled in or I've worn or I've had, you know, whatever, and they're all at a good price. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jess says, did anyone notice the chick with the vibrator got a virgin? Can't wait to see how that's going to be handled. Katie talks about it briefly in an interview that she did earlier today. Here's going to be the question. Sorry, just hit the wrong button. Hold on, folks. I'm still here. Here's going to be the question. And let me ask you guys this right now. I asked it on the recap, but I'll ask you guys this. Is being a 35-year-old male virgin a red flag? I would love your honest opinion. Please let me know. Sarai says, Dave is the Prince of Tasha QVC. Yeah, I call myself the Prince of Poshmark. Absolutely. I'm the Prince of Poshmark. You know me. All right, let's go to Sam in California. You're up next.
Dave, it's Sam from California. I just wanted to say I thought the episode tonight was super cool. Katie is a great bachelorette. A question I have for you. What are you thinking about Justin and how much he is in the previews? I didn't really see that connection tonight other than the first kiss. But how do you think that's going to play out on the show? Thanks so much.
It's a good question. You know, the previews are always trying to like hoodwink us. So I feel like they want us to love Greg Grippo because he's not going to win. Like if Greg Grippo's the win, and again, I'm not spoiling these. I don't know anything. We're just hypotheticals. But, you know, when they push for someone, chances are it's because they don't want to spoil who kind of really gets the goods at the end. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really good at picking. I'm just not good at being like, well, this guy's got a thing. No, there's 30 guys. I have no idea, but I think that's who she said was the best looking. I wrote this down. She said the best kisser was Greg. The most attractive was Justin. This is what she said in the Good Morning America interview. You can go watch that video back. She says the best entrance was Connor B, which was Kat, and the best husband material was Michael A. So these guys are all contenders. They're going to be around for a bit. Veronica in
Dave,
LA.
this is Veronica from Los Angeles. I was apprehensive about the girls hosting because I thought Chris Harrison did an excellent job, but I do love how the girls can talk amongst themselves with relatable experience. Chris is great, but there's no doubt that Katie will relate more to Tisha and Caitlin. I'm happy they're hosting now. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the call. And I'm getting a lot of comments saying crimson flag at least, says Gemma from Washington. And this is in reference to being a 31-year-old virgin. Is it a red flag? Now, we know from Colton's season his virginity was tied to his own struggles with his sexuality. And Nicole says, oh, here we go. Breaking news. Oh, you guys want to know? We got some. Hold on. This is a big story right now. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. If Greg is runner-up and becomes Bachelor, Nicole would seriously consider applying. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Bachelor Nation breaking news. I'm Dave Neal. All right, thank you so much. Good breaking news. Good. We're heating it up. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, the ladies, they did well. I mean, we're not asking them to, solve quantum physics here. That we just want them to, be energetic and root Katie on. That's really what. Can you imagine? Like, I remember one of the girls. I don't know if it was Tasha or Caitlin. They slapped Katie on the butt, like, "Oh, go get him!" Can you imagine if that was Chris Harrison? Like, "Come on, Katie, go get him!" Woo! Chris Harrison's like in the curtains, like, "Oh my gosh!" It's just a different vibe. It's a different thing. The Day's End says 35 and a virgin, if they can explain it, is okay. All right, well, it sounds like most people say not a problem. Jess says if he's a Luke P, red flags everywhere. If no, not so much. He doesn't seem like a Luke P. But what's crazy is, he's a baseball player. He's, these baseball players, they travel on, play the road a lot. Most baseball players are road dogs. But, hey, we'll have to see how it all plays out. Madison from Minnesota, you are up.
Hi, Dave. This is Madison calling from Minnesota. I watched the episode, and I feel like it'll be a really good and relaxed season. I have not watched your video about the top 4. I'm trying to resist watching that.
Don't watch it.
But I am curious, based on the first episode, who would you think that your top choices are for Katie? I feel like it's super level across the board, in my opinion, like connection-wise. But I'm excited to see who she connects with, and I'm curious to see who you think she would connect with too. Yeah, I love your videos. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you so much. And also, shout out to Lulu's Leaves, who says, I've been watching since 2,000 subs. Love your channel. You're the only reality drama channel I watch. Oh, am I considered reality drama? Ooh, Dave Neal, reality drama. Listen, like I said, episode 1, she's so excited to meet so many guys. She hasn't gotten a chance to like really vibe with them. So it's all just basic chemistry, which is looks, and all these guys are pretty good looking, so it's really hard to say. It'd be easy to say Greg Grippo. It'd be easy to say some of the people I'm trying, like the cat guy, you know, she obviously hit it off pretty well. There's going to be a couple contenders that haven't really, that weren't, you know, fighting and clawing with their elbows, you know, like here's how it goes, right, folks? Week 1 of Bachelorette is like Black Friday in the sense that you don't want to go to Walmart on Black Friday. It's just going to be people punching each other and elbowing and fighting each other for the goods. And then what? Everyone ends up with a broken TV, okay? You know, so there's going to be a lot of guys that haven't even emerged yet because they weren't willing to fight for her attention. Sure, they got a nice convo or this or that, but, you know, we'll have to see when it comes down to who she picks on the group dates, who she picks on the one-on-one, who she really likes. Sam Kimball there. I always love a good compliment. You don't get enough credit for what you do. It takes a lot of hard work to pull these off, so thank you. You know, Sam, like I said before on the earlier stream, it is just my mental, my type of like how I am is just to hit a lot of buttons. So now that I got this little stream deck over here, I've got this thing that's full of buttons that I hit, and then I got my big thing that's full of buttons that I hit over here. You know, it's working out. It's all just working out. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliment. It's fun. I'm starting to learn all this. I was really worried to get on this new software because it's new. But, you know, if you stick around for my vlogs, you'll see I've been showing what my new setup is. I have a large monitor that's basically like maybe a 27-inch TV computer monitor, but I have it on the vertical way, so it's going up and down right here, and I have that on an arm, and that's also bolted to another arm that has my laptop. So I have two different things on arms right off camera, so I can still talk to you guys. It made the recap I did that you'll see tomorrow so much easier to make. It made it so much easier to make because I could just like figure it out, you know what I mean? Which I still have to edit that. The recaps are the one thing I edit, and I don't know. Leave a comment. Do you guys even care if I edit them? You know, I'll add in some photos. I try to like make the first 5 or 6 minutes of my recap with a bunch of photos and stuff, just so like new people will be like, oh, it's professional. But the last thing I want to do, like, it's so much easier to just be like hitting these things, you know, than doing an edit. So that's why I got these little buttons here. But if anyone has any advice or questions, I'd love to know. No need to edit them, I don't think, says Cora. Well, I'll do some light editing just for the new people. I'm imagining new seasons. I always get a bump in subscribers. I'm optimistically nervous, guys, because, you know, last season we went from 2,000 to 32,000, and, you know, eventually I want to just get on those front pages and shoot that up to 100. 100,000 does this. 100,000 subscribers, because it really doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, it's how many people that watch have. And I've got more viewers than a lot of people with 500,000 channels. But when you get to 100,000, you get that silver play button, and you get a check mark next to your YouTube channel that makes you verified, and it makes all of your other social media verified. And that's kind of a big deal when you're trying to book guests and get some notoriety. Sarah says, simple edits, Dave. We love the way you do things. That's why we're here. Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, yeah, Nomad Chica says, oh, good to see you. As always, Consuela. Always a pleasure. She says, your unedited recaps are great. Adding in the photos is nice, but definitely not necessary. You've got your charm and your good hair. What else do you need? Way to objectify my hair. Thank you. One day it's going to be gone and be like, no one talks about my hair anymore. Yeah, I don't edit. I take a lot of pride in not editing the actual video. But when I say edit, I mean posting in, you know, little, you know, snapshots and things like that. So, you know, if I'm referencing this one guy, I referenced this, that one guy with the good Charlotte hair. I go that, you know, I make a million jokes about looking like he got his driver's license at a Hot Topic. And this, you know, for a lot of things, you want to show the visuals. Robin says, Robin, don't talk about subscribers. Take about the show. Robin, no, don't tell me what to do. I will send you into the... Listen, we talk about what we talk about, okay? It's a little bit of both. Rita says you need the silver, and we want you to have gold. Oh, thanks so much. Well, gold is the million, so we'll get there eventually. But yeah, that's the next level. But anyway, folks. So I had a few. Let's see. Oh, let's go back to voicemails. That'll give me a chance to catch my breath. We got 10 more minutes. I'm not going to go any longer because I've got the other thing to edit and this and that. So I'm going to give you guys like a tight hour, maybe an hour and change. But let's go to Carly from Salt Lake City. And the person that said talk more about Bachelor, give me a voicemail, 401-213-9828. Ask any questions and we will give you answers.
Hey Dave, this is Carly from Salt Lake City. Just calling to comment. I loved the episode tonight. I loved the girls hosting or mentoring. I am not against Chris Harrison at all, but I mean, I thought that they did a great job. I loved them being able to connect with her and talk about which guys they liked. And Chris Harrison just can't do that. And honestly, the only time I really noticed Chris wasn't there was when they did the promo sponsoring, like, stay tuned for this season's
it
review.
wasn't his voice.
And it wasn't his voice. And I thought that was like the weirdest thing about it.
Yeah,
and
right?
I think that they still did such a great job. I think Katie's going to do great. I liked the guys. I loved the cat guy, even though the kiss was a little weird, but still like him. So anyway.
I didn't think the kiss was that weird.
Thanks for your channel.
Thank you for your feedback. I appreciate you. All right, any last voicemails? Now's the time to get them in. I'm all cleared open. I'd love to hear from some new people. I'd love to hear from some old people. Anyone out there with voicemails, feel free to get them in. And I'm going to, let's see, what is this one? Is this it? Let's see what else we got in the Twitter world. Chris Harrison trying to get in. There it is. That's a good one. Sad kitty, soft kitty, little ball of fur, not getting first impression rose. Yeah, that is kind of sad, The funny part was, after he kissed her, he smudged his whole face. So they must have redone the kiss again, which is very interesting, but that's what they do. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get some things on my phone. What else do we got here? I'm going to make sure I throw Oz's PayPal up here. Oz is our sheriff, runs the sheriff moderator with the most. So you can go over there and slide him a nice donation for his services if you so choose. We appreciate all of your generosity. And thanks to everyone in the comment section. So many nice comments. I appreciate you guys all. Teresa with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says, please call me. Oh, Terry. I'm sorry. Terry, I can't see the show till Tuesday, so all this talk is really getting me psyched. Here's to a successful season and more followers. Well, thanks so much, Terry. I appreciate your... sorry. There it is. Let me hit this button here. There it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the support. I'm trying to put the super chats up on the screen as best I can. I'm still trying to figure out this new technology. Bear with me. All right. What else do we got here? I'm trying to catch up. You need to add the voicemail number above your head with the other info. I have, you're saying I need the voicemail number on this one. Well, to be honest, I don't like to always have it up because sometimes I'm getting too many voicemails, and I hate when people call in and I can't get to their voicemails. But yes, the voicemail number's live. You can call right now. I've got no voice. I think I'm all caught up on voicemails. I think Catherine asked if I played her voicemail from earlier. I probably played it on the pre-episode live stream. Huey's there. You can get a really cheap antenna for smart TVs at Target and watch live on Mondays. Yeah, that's what I always did until I moved to my new place. And my new place, the antennas don't work, so I had to get YouTube TV, which is $65 a month. But if you want to do it for free, get a $10 or $20 antenna. And also what you can do is if you have a little USB key, you can plug them into your smart TV if it's got like 1 or 2 gigabytes of space. And you can actually pause the TV show and fast forward and rewind up to like 2 hours in either direction. So that's what we like to do. What What else we got? Let's take voicemail is a cool way. Yeah, voicemails, Cora. We love the voicemails. Is there a best live stream podcast award? Dave won in the comedic acceptance speech would win an award. Yeah, could you imagine if like the winner of this year's podcast live stream award goes to Dave Neal, and I just get on stage and I'm like, here's the thing. I want to start by thanking my friends in Alaska. Then I want to go to Canada. We have friends in Nigeria and all the way up in Nova Scotia. Our friends in Florida, in Georgia, in Atlanta, and New Mexico. I want to thank everyone in Texas. So many people. We got Vienna, Austria's in the house. Just go back and forth. I think that's what I'll do if I do some live Bachelor themed stand-up shows, is I'll just end my set with the national anthem. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally ban people. No, not anymore. My new software, the other day, I got rid of the thing that lets me ban people, so I don't ban, banning won't be a problem. But if anyone does get banned and thinks that it wasn't on purpose or you didn't deserve a ban, just send me a text message and we'll talk it out. And if you have a reasonable request, we'll unban you. Esme, how are you? Was anyone else slightly caught off guard when they didn't hear Chris Harrison's voice announcing? Yeah, we just said that. I knew he wasn't going to host, but I was definitely a little surprised. Yeah, isn't that funny, the Pavlovian response we have when we hear Chris Harrison's like, coming up next, we're all like, yay! Catherine in Florida.
What's up, Dave? This is Catherine from Florida again. I'm watching your live stream right now, and I just wanted to make another comment. Somebody said that they didn't even really notice that Chris was gone until, like, the voice for the, up this season, this preview for, like, the rest of the season. You know what I'm talking about. I will say another time that I kind of noticed that it was weird that Chris wasn't there was when the big burly producer guy that had the big ass beard and whatnot went and put the first impression rose on the table in front of everybody. Like, that's usually the Chris that does that and makes a little comment about it or something. But
yeah,
in
good
this
point.
case, it was just some producer that nobody had ever seen. I was surprised it wasn't Tasha or Caitlin that put the rose out, that they just had some random producer person go and put it out and not say anything at all. So that was another time that I noticed that Chris wasn't around. But other than that, I think that Caitlin and Tasha did a way awesome job at hosting, because just the dynamic that they have with Katie is unlike any kind of dynamic that she could have had with Chris. They give her a whole other insight that nobody else would be able to give her as former Bachelorette. So I think it's going to be a great season. All right, that's all I got to say. Thanks, Dave. Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you so much for the call. Yeah, look, it's, you know how it is. It's just going to be different energy. It's just different energy. And things would be cool if, if Chris Harrison was around, they'd find a new way to make the show interesting. It's just different. It's just different. All right, last chance. What's everybody talking about? All right. Any other voicemails? Oh, we have Nancy in Texas. Oh, I hope you have a really good Texas twang. Let's hear Nancy in Texas.
Hi, this is Nancy from Texas. I'm a first-time caller. I've been listening to you for several months now. I love your channel. I try to tune in to all your streams. I haven't watched the premiere tonight yet. I'm going to later tonight. But Katie, I think Katie's going to be a great Bachelorette. She's just got a lot of style. I also wanted to say that please come to Texas and do your comedy routine, whatever, stand up. Dallas or San Antonio, they're both really cool cities, and either place would be a really great venue to come, and I would totally be there. Anyway, thank you for what you do, and I'll keep listening.
Oh,
Bye.
Thanks so much. You're so kind. It truly means a lot to me to get these nice words. And just if you haven't, Nancy, if you haven't already, sign up for my newsletter. And when I can get to places, I will tell the newsletter where I'll be. The goal is to do a Bachelor themed or like a dating show themed stand-up. I probably can't call it Bachelor. We'll call it the like off-brand. Wouldn't that be nice? The off-brand Bachelor stand-up tour. And to bring local Bachelor people from different parts of the world and anything. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to read the comments and also respond to voicemails. Sometimes my mind explodes. Yeah, I really appreciate you, and I would love to do some shows in Texas. One of my best friends just moved to Austin. I know Texas is so big. You go like, come to Houston. I'm in Austin. It's like, well, that's a 50-hour drive. I don't know what it is. But I love my friends in Texas. And last chance, any other voicemails? Last chance. Let's get some tunes up here. Veronica says, I couldn't be the only one that didn't care for Unreal. It was so ridiculous. It was a good show, but it probably jumped the shark and kind of like maybe got too crazy. I don't know. Marie Gomez says, wait, we can text you? Yeah, you can text the voicemail number. Hi, Dave and Batch Nation. I just don't check it too often, but if someone has something they want to send to me, you can text it. like I said, I can't guarantee I'm going to get to it, but I'll give it a shot. It's a Google voice note. I always have a sort of desire to talk nonstop. I'm trying to see what the comment section's all about. What's going on with Cora? Defend him if you wish, but it's Dave's channel, and that's where I'll show support with money personally. Yeah, do whatever you guys want. I mean, I don't know if I'm catching the conversation upside down. I'm trying to scroll through. Yeah, I share Oz's PayPal here. He's moderators don't get paid, so they help kick trolls out. And if people want to go send them donations, it's always encouraged. That's that. And if you want to send me a super chat, you can do that too. No one's being forced to do anything. We appreciate your patronage here. Thanks for coming. Come again. Please come again, as they like to say. All right, we're gonna wind it down here. We can wind it down. So did Cora say Oz shouldn't get donations? I must be missing that one. Look, it's maybe the comment was deleted and I didn't see it. Everyone be kind to each other. Nobody's got time for unkind. It's Monday. It's gonna be a long week unless you're nice to each other. All right. It's funny. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what else there is to say about the show. Vincent there. Alaska calls for you to come to a show or just come visit and chill. I would love to do a show in Alaska. Absolutely. Terry in Scottsdale. Absolutely. So Veronica says, let's talk about this real quick. I am going to get out of here, but if it is last chance, if anyone wants to call in the voicemail, last chance. But Veronica says, Aaron was a total perp. He started a fight for nothing, practically drunk. Yeah, that was what this whole funny video was that Brett Vergara posted. Like, what was, like, I'd love to know the full extent of this fight, because everyone's like, what was that? That was like the most confusing part. And if that's all the drama you're gonna get on night one, it's like, look, sure, you get that Wablamo guy and you get some weird people and some drama's kind of funny, but it was like, and then sometimes you're just like, what's even happening? You take 1 second to look down on your Twitter feed, you come back, and you don't know what's going on. Veronica says, Dave Neal, talk nonstop, please. My fiance must love this, because I'm able to, like, burn off all my energy, So you're saying Cora said Oz shouldn't get donations. Yeah, I mean, look, sure, have whatever opinion you want. It just, what opinion does it serve to even... I guess my question would be, if you say, oh, your moderation get done, like, just why? How does it affect your life? That's all I ask. Rebecca says, is Bachelor in Paradise filming already? I noticed Abigail hasn't been active lately on her Instagram. There's no announcement about it. I don't believe it is. I think if it were filming, there would be a little bit of knowledge that they're filming. But could they be quarantining? Could they be getting ready? Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be starting soon, for sure. It's going to be starting soon. Veronica asks a very important question. Does anyone have a favorite deli meat? Mine is hard salami. Well, it depends. If I'm eating it right out of the bag, it's roast beef, but it's got to be that kind of salty kind. I like a good roast beef, but hard salami's good. Salami's pretty good. I like a good honey ham. Boy, I'm giving up. Update, I'm down 5 pounds this week from giving up carbs. That's how poor my diet was. I'm feeling really good. I truly am feeling really good. I've had a ton of veggies, eggplants, and we're cooking up a lot of raw veggies and eating them with a lot of healthy dips. No breads, no, when you give up breads and sugar, it just there's so many things I can't eat now that it's I can't stop and pick at food. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. We're going on vacation in July. I will be I will be recapping the show while I'm on vacation. I'll be taking half days. And I will be out of the country, but I got a VPN and I think it should work. Gemma says, Dave, for real, you could weave live stream into the stand-up you have planned. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm for live stand-up comedy. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to get for the live stand-up comedy. I am excited to just get out there and make people laugh. So Cora said, I think it's weird mods get paid. Well, if that's all you said, then I don't think that's a horrible observation to make. But I like to spread some charity around as best I can. It's okay, Cora. She said, it's just an opinion. I tried to drop it ages ago. Things are good. Okay, well, I'm behind, obviously. I'm behind here. Amy says, I wrote this earlier, but I think you missed it, so I'll post it again. Reality Steve in my book has been canceled, and you have replaced him. It's nice that you don't hate women and trash talk them. Amy, thank you. I have no intentions to have my name associated at all with what he does, in the most indifferent way. I don't mean that. I just want to do my thing. I actually don't care if I get spoilers sent to me. As long as they come out and I can report on them, I don't care if they come from Reality Steve or Joe the Plumber. I just don't care. But thank you so much, Amy. I do appreciate your kind words. I don't think what I do, so a lot of people go, oh, he gets his info from Reddit. He gets it. Yeah, I'm just chilling at the bus stop with you guys. I'm not the type of, my personality trait isn't detective work. Once in a while we break a story, but for the most part, I'm just here to kind of be a fan with you guys. My dogs. What are you doing, Boone? The dog just got scared and kicked the camera. What's the matter? There's literally no one in the room. The dog just got scared. Anyway, yeah. My old thing, a lot of, I'll comment on other people that are in Bachelor Nation, but it can get kind of meta when I'm commenting on another person that comments on Bachelor Nation. It can get very meta, but I understand he is like a brand. By the way, Dave, on the sound side of things, the audio gets ear blasting loud for half a second when you switch screens. Oh, Natalie, thank you so much. I got to figure out what that is. I don't know why that does that. I appreciate you letting me know that. I am going to work on fixing that. New software. Sarah said, what happened to thick boy summer? I know. Well, I need thinner boy summer. I'm just, you guys know I moved a couple months ago and I just took it upon myself to eat all of the pizza, all of it. And now I'm just trying to get back into shape, just trying to lose. I gained 15 pounds in my belly. So, it's I feel like if you don't every once in a while just get rid of it, you're just gonna 15 become 16 and 17. So, Lilith Outdoors says, yes, gluten and sugar-free over here, and the transition was a struggle. You know what? I'm not I haven't had too much of a problem, but I'm also, we loaded up on a ton of healthy veggies and things like that. So we've had a lot of food. Catherine says, I could never give up bread. It's my guilty pleasure. And I think of anything to have as a guilty pleasure, I think bread is a good one. No, bread's amazing. I don't want anyone to do anything. For me, though, it's like if I have a little bit, I'm going to have a lot. So for sometimes I just got to go cold turkey on it all. I think we're done here, guys. I think we're done. Lisa Reed. All right, so this is, I like to nip these things in the bud. Jess says, she said mods don't deserve to get paid. Lisa said, that's not what she said. That's what she implied, but she was rude to Oz about it. Okay, guys. All right. Well, glad we figured it out. Are you coming to Memphis for a comedy show? I would love to. Tasha and I did Beale Street for New Year's Eve, which I'm sure if you're from Memphis, you hate going to Beale Street on New Year's Eve, but as tourists, we had so much fun. I would love to do that. This is interesting. Elizabeth says, a woman needs 2,000 words a day. My ex always knew when I didn't. Tasha surely knows what your quota is. Oh, very funny. Very interesting. I must have a big quota because I've been talking a lot today. I've done about 6 hours of content today. So yeah, I think I'm done. She said that my... Did you see Chatty Broad shout you out? Yes, I did. I did see them. What? Not this week, right? They shouted me out a few weeks ago, I believe. You know what that got me? 1 new subscriber. No, I'm kidding. I feel like it didn't do anything, but I appreciate it. I don't think, I don't know. I'm trying to catch up on all these chats here. Amy says, I've lost 17 pounds since April. With intermittent fasting, it's been slow going, but I can eat whatever I want within reason during my eating window. I think that's great. Yeah, I think that's great. It's good to just challenge the body to do something different than whatever we've been doing. You know what, guys? I'm going to challenge you to let me get out of here because I'm a little tired and I still have to edit that other video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to add some titles and photos and this and that. Jacqueline from Ireland says, you can tell that you have lost weight, Dave. Looking good. Thank you so much. Well, when you put on 15 pounds really fast, it's, you know what I mean? Like I could put 15 pounds on in like 6 weeks. Absolutely. So it's no surprise that I was able to lose 5 of it. I got a long way to go, but like I said, we're going to be going to a beautiful place. Oh, I can't show you guys today. I got something in the mail. Upgrading, investing in myself, investing in my vlog. The last couple weeks have been slow for the vlog. We're pending monetization. I don't think it actually came in yet, but we're very close. We've gotten to the threshold to get monetized, and now it's just a matter of getting YouTube to just check the box. They do it within a week or two. But I got a new vlogging camera. It is an amazing camera. It's going to work well for Tasha for the photography she needs. And I just figured, you know what? I'm trying to do things at a professional level. I need to up my game. And I thank you guys for giving me the ability to do that. I thank you guys for being so loyal, for your donations, your support, your Patreon, all the people that have been out there that have watched my content, the 10 million views we've gotten on YouTube this year. All of you guys, each one of you, brick by brick, have helped me live my dreams, and I truly mean that, and I'm going to share that with you guys as I continue to invest in my voice and my story. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, which I always do, and I always mean it. Thank you guys so much. I hope sometime Katie talks to Dave on a show sometime down the line. Yeah, Katie, you know what? I actually did. I said, Katie, she's so sweet. She said, she was like, you know what, Dave, let me know if you need anything. And if I can do it, I'll help you. And if I can't, I can't. And I'm always like, I don't want anything. I don't want to bug these contestants for information. I don't want anything. But I was like, you know what, Katie, I'll finally ask you. I said, you know what, for the premiere of Bachelor of Bachelorette, I said, my fans, my audience, my subscribers would love it if you could send like a video thing shouting everyone out, just so I can play it in front of them. It'll blow their minds. And she goes, oh my gosh, you asked me for the one thing I can't do. And I was like, I know, I understand. Look, they can't talk. They can only do approved ABC this, ABC that. I totally get it. But I was like, yeah, maybe she'll do it. Maybe she won't. I totally understand she can't. But I do know that she's a super fan of the show, and I do know that she's watched the live streams and the recaps. So when you watch her find her love, when you watch her find her guy, just know she's no different than you guys. She's working hard for her own life, building equity into what she's doing, everything she believes in. Actually, you know what's funny? I think I have it somewhere. Oh, maybe I don't. I just got my Be the Match thing, and it's Katie's charity that she does. So go to her Instagram and see her charity. It's a way that you can decide if you're a bone marrow match for certain people, and they genetically are able to figure that out if there's people in your area that need a transfer. So it's a good cause. She's doing good causes, and it's nice that we're kind of embracing her, and she just seems to like know what she wants. And when you know what you want, it's very much easier for you to be able to find a partner who is reflective of that, and I hope we get to watch that this season. Anything else I need to say? I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I'll respond to a couple comments as I sign off here, but I want to thank you guys again so much for all of your generosity. Everyone have a good evening. My recap will be up at 7 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. If you see it up there, click it, comment, like it, and share it if you can with your friends in whatever Bachelor groups you're in. If you take any, if you share it in any Bachelor groups or do any shout-outs, just screen grab it and send it to me. I would love to share that on my Instagram. You know, a lot of people are in little Bachelor chats or this or that. I'd love to give you a shout-out. If in future recaps you want to shout out, hey, shout out the Bachelorette bros over there in Nashville. I love it. I love to do stuff like that. So just let me know. Send me a message on my Instagram, and I would love to give you guys a shout-out. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Have a fantastic, appreciate all of you. Good night. Yeah, Vincent, you're right. Katie's definitely watching. She's probably having a bowl of ice cream in her hotel. Candy Sprinkle asked if I can fix the Discord link. It was sent to me. Just an hour ago, so I will get that up. Cora, thank you. Yeah, this is good music. Discord I have to fix, and then I have to fix this sound issue. I gotta listen to it so I understand what you guys are listening to. Much love to all of you guys. Natalie says, Katie, post a white heart on your story if you're watching. Oh, that's a good one. A white heart. There's no way she's going to get that. Blink twice. Yeah, I set that timer, and Tasha has to wake up early on Tuesday mornings, so I normally go to bed like 3 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. It's a rough one, but you know, you got to get the content out when it's timely. Yeah, and I posted on my recap that comes out tomorrow that I will be making a separate voicemail episode for all the voicemails I didn't get to, and for people that aren't part of the live stream community that watch my recap. So I will do, probably on Wednesday, a voicemail reaction of everyone to the episode. Yeah, Maria Gomez knows. Gotta be a good news reporter and get that content out. I can take a nap afterwards, but you gotta get it up. You gotta ride that wave when it's time to surf. All right, guys. Have a good one. Good night. Sleep tight.